We are. And then we should be able to close
this whole. Yeah. Okay, cool. Gladly.
Okay.
All right, now I need to tweet it as well when I have literally any confirmation that we're actually live. Yeah, there we go.
Very cute.
I haven't heard the instrumental of this song in a long time. It's
Yeah,
so is this like a totally clean copy, or is there stuff unlocked on this already?
I cleaned it
out,
hopefully.
Cool.
Hi, chat. Hi.
Hopefully. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. Which was oddly difficult because Renpai also like saves it in like your apps folder.
Wow, the Sandy favoritism on display here.
Or
is this just for the demo?
This is just for the demo.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
There's gonna be way more pictures than this.
Right, of course.
Dev in chat and in stream. Right, you are. Hello.
Let's see. I'm sure I should just leave all of this stuff as is.
I just saw the message, "Hi, May," and I was like, hold on. Who do you think is May in this situation?
All right. Time to enable the R18 content.
Right. Okay.
Wait,
yeah.
what's
So
up?
this is the dev build, not the proper demo build. So there is no R18 content in the demo, and you don't even have that menu in the demo version.
Right.
Hi everyone. So, where do I even start? My name is Alyssa. I'm Lovelandile. I made like 90% of this game. Everything else is everyone at Elan helping save my ass. There's like full credits in the about page, but and I have Hazel here. Hazel composed the main theme song, and she is doing character themes for all the characters, but that's not in the game yet.
With sort of a broader character song sound team, shall we say?
Hi,
yes.
Gino. Yeah. And then the main soundtrack is being handled by Jax Cheese, who is amazing.
The most talented.
He's just like, he's good at everything.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I think I kind of want like a song that's happy, and then he just fucking shows up with heat. So let's see. First things first, on this main menu, every time you launch the game, it randomizes whether it plays the instrumental version of the main theme, the vocal version, or an English version that I just made for like funsies.
Right.
If you're wondering why I made the Love in a Bottle theme in Japanese, it's literally just because I wanted to use Tedo, and Tedo's English is not that good. So I just wrote it in Japanese with help from a friend. But I made an English version too, since all the other character themes are in English anyway.
Is there there is a music room. How cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Funny. I don't want to keep you should we jump in?
I think we're
can I
good
start?
to jump in.
So, this is my first time playing this game.
Yeah, I've like barely let Hazel see anything just because I've been embarrassed.
I've seen a good amount.
Sure.
I've had to pry for some of it for sure. But I've not actually had my hands on the control deck with this game before right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
let's get into it. Do you guys, okay, chat, do you want me to read stuff out loud?
I feel like probably they do.
Hi, Wander. Oh, Wander on stream.
Wow, Wander on lap.
Hi, Wander. Wander's gonna read the character voices. Let's see. I mean, do you want to read any of the characters, or would you rather not?
I can't read.
You don't know how to read?
All right, people are saying do it.
Okay. Somewhere deep in the Coral Sea, a girl dozes off in a submarine taxi, lulled by the ever-present rumble of oceanic turbulence. Despite her excitement for what's to come, the change in pressure has left her uncharacteristically sluggish. Yet at the edges of consciousness, a voice itches at her ears. Next stop, Austera Dome. Huh? Oh, that's my stop.
Oh, the shaking text is cute.
Yeah, it's very 1,000-year door to me.
Yeah.
Whew, I almost slept through it. That would have been a supreme pain in the ass. And I'm not going to do character voices because I'm embarrassed. I'm just reading it all in my voice. I'm glad Sandy is your favorite. I had a friend message me and say, like, I didn't really think I was interested in Sandy, but then her intro made me go, like, oh no, like, I want to feed her sandwiches.
Imagine not being interested in her.
I know.
Come on.
Let's see. What do you even do if you miss your stop in the ocean? Hitchhike off of sharks? I definitely don't have the cash to pay for an accidental round trip. Wonder if the captain would be so cruel as to throw a sweet girl like me to the fishes. Is there any art of marble for reference? Yeah, I've actually drawn marble several times. I will go self-retweet it after this stream if I remember. Marble's kind of old. I was just like, I had nothing to do with them, so I threw them into this game. If you look out the window right now, you can get a real good view of the dome, miss. Ah, thanks. I'll take a look. Wow, no kidding. Check her out. She's so sexy. The dome is? That right there is the Austera Dome. It's part of a whole system of livable underwater domes called the Coral Sea Vivariums. And right now, if you click on the text, it breaks, I think. You can try it.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Okay, Theo pushed the fix.
Whoa!
I gotta upload this for everyone else, but yay, it looks good.
The Coral
Okay.
Sea Vivariums are sprawling systems of underwater oxygenated domes to which our very own scenic Austera belongs. The vivariums range from luxurious vacation spots to your everyday affordable housing. If you're wondering why anyone would bother living underwater if they weren't already a water-breathing Duankai, well, there's plenty of reasons. They're oxygen breathers who start families with water breathers. Likewise, there are mixed creatures who need easy access to both land and sea. I lost my spot. Fuck. Am I allowed to? Of
They're
course I'm
ocean
allowed to curse.
scientists.
There are ocean scientists who are using complex machinery that can't afford to be exposed to water. And there are people who move into the vivariums on medical recommendation. To be honest, though, there's plenty more people who just move into a vivarium to escape from something. To be in a beautiful glass bubble underwater, far away from whatever may be haunting them. Once you're in a vivarium, it's hard to get in or out. Mail comes once a month via enormous delivery submarines that also handle imports, exports, and waste management. Outside of the luxury domes, there's a sort of stigma that people living in the vivariums are all runaways, crooks, and loners. Time will only tell if those rumors are true.
So if you right-click,
if I right-click, I'm so sorry.
if you right-click, and then you go into the journal on the top,
right.
Go ahead and click that. So then you can like kind of freely browse definitions and diary entries.
Fucking MILF alert.
Yeah, I think Ancora is the oldest out of the cast, actually.
Oh, this is cute. This is so cute. Sick of the hot underplate and living in her siblings' shadows, Ancora moves to the Coral Sea Vivariums to start a new life for herself. Although she's a love demon, she's fixated on the idea of being loved by whomever she preys upon, so she isn't very experienced. Her hard-headedness and total lack of charisma don't do her any favors.
You can click on others, you can click on back. So my idea is that like journals, like profiles of characters will kind of update as you learn more about them too. You can get a little definition for Duankai here.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
In case you do not know the deep lore.
This is a post initial demo edition, right? Like you added this kind of recently.
No, it's been there. People just don't notice it.
SMH.
So
SMH.
The whole point of the journal / glossary is just like, I can't fucking shut up about my own character and world building lore. But I didn't want to force people to read it if they didn't want to read paragraphs and paragraphs.
Now you're going to have to listen to me do that. Duankai, pronounced Duankai, don't worry, non-native speakers never say it right, is the catch-all term for any living being that isn't human. We live in a world called Duen, which is sort of on Earth, but it's sort of more like parallel to Earth. Anyway, I've never been to the human world myself, but it's pretty common for demons and the like to enter the human world and prey on healthy humans for energy. There's some pretty strict rules and regulations for crossing between the human and Dwenkai world, but stronger creatures tend to ignore those rules or help others break those rules. Oopsie. Personally, I'm happy being here in Dwen, and I have no real interest in cruising for humans. There's plenty of cute Dwenkai babes to go around, but a lot of my siblings prefer the taste of human energy. Whatever, pervs. Submarine taxis are exactly what you'd expect. They're kind of the only way to get around when you live in the Vivariums. They aren't cheap, but what other options do you have? Either grow some fins and gills or get good scrub, or cough it up for a submarine. Let's see.
Hello, everyone.
And then this we read. Cool.
Yeah. You can go into...
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah. This also happens to be my future home. The mascot's actually not a bunny. She is a manta ray, and her name is Mary Chino, which I don't think comes up anywhere in the demo text. She's just kind of like a Hello Kitty-esque, like, multimedia mascot character. When I first saw the vacancy ads for Ostera, I thought there was no way any place in my price range could be so beautiful. A quaint little oxygenated beach town with a view of the artificial beaches almost anywhere you are in the dome, and no cockroaches? Just sounded too good to be true, and yet there it is, right in front of me. My first time living alone in a totally new part of the world. Well, and Cora's moving up in life. Oh my god. And Cora is a love demon and our lovely protagonist. Okay, yeah, so... Not all of them are fixed just yet, but...
You might be thinking, isn't a love demon just a succubus or incubus? Oops! And you're not totally off the mark. Love demon is a broader umbrella term for any demon that gains its vitality from the energy of others. This energy can be affection, love, or lust. As such, love demons are incredibly suited for succubus-incubus work, but not all of them choose that career path. Love demons sadly aren't able to feed off energy from their own kind, which is why so many of them seek humans for their no-strings-attached fill of energy. Despite that, there's still plenty of love demons who pair up with or even marry within the species, and there's love demons who seek out other species of non-humans, but, well, there's a lot of negative stereotypes surrounding demons in general, let alone love demons, so it's hard dating around. Really hard.
I'm sorry for being born a bimbo. I didn't mean to. She was born and raised in the underplay, where most types of demons thrive. Broken! Okay. Don't look at that. It's gonna get fixed, I promise. The underplay is in the deepest, most molten part of the planet, so to her, the very bottom of the ocean is a welcome fresh breath of air. I got that backwards. Everything is a grand new adventure to her, even banal things like signing a lease. Carrying only a single bag of clothes and knickknacks, she begins her latest affair with bright eyes and high hopes. This time, things will be different. And then, this is not the actual proper opening sequence.
Oh yeah, how's audio, by the way?
Oh, yeah, is the audio too loud or too quiet? But yeah, this is just the game trailer. I will cut a proper opening sequence later down the line. Seems fine, it's good. Alright, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you, May. Yeah, there's like old assets in this and stuff, but the song singer is Kasane Teto through the Synth V program. Teto was originally in Utau, but now she's in Synth V.
My hands are cold.
Your hands are cold. Sit on them. But then you can't game. I'm really excited for everyone to have played the demo so I can finally poll everyone on who their favorite is and like get like more meaningful results.
I'm going to make a video called "Things You Might Have Missed" in Love in a Bottle, where I bring up that in the demo you can see a snippet of Sandy's previous sprite
Oh
and
yeah,
some of the old
all
footage.
of the old sprites are in that trailer.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
Oh, it literally is the first line. Jesus Christ.
Good thing it's just a placeholder for the sake of this demo. Anywho, and Cora hooks both thumbs into her halter and maneuvers her breast into a more comfortable configuration. After all, it's her first day in Austera. She wants to make a good impression. Gotta get some toiletries and food to hold me over while I get settled into the new place. I'm so hungry I could eat this tutorial you're about to read. Wow, thank you, Ty.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, wow. Did you have to...
Yeah, I had to manually animate that.
Yeah. Wow, this is really impressive. I'm like shocked to see a demo like this
Thank
in
you.
a game like this.
Thank you.
All right, boob fridge, let's go.
Yes, these are the only 4 fridge magnets I brought. I had to be frugal with my bag space after all. But I can spell all kinds of other things with just these magnets, like Bobo, and Bob, and Boo, and Oob. I think I'm forgetting a few. Oh, I found a coin under the fridge.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Why can't I interact with the salt and pepper?
I'm sorry, I'll fix that. It's a pretty nice kitchen for how small it is. Too bad I won't use it for much. I mean, I can cook a few things, but I live like right next to a convenience store. Probably just gonna live off pre-made meals. But if a girl comes over and asks, I make a great 12-cheese lasagna.
She's just like me.
I'll take it out tomorrow. I swear to God, I'll take it out tomorrow. Oh, who are we kidding? I'll wait until it smells before I do anything about it. I made it all in Ren'Py. I don't know how usable this calendar actually is, or if anyone will, you know, like, use it. But I was pretty proud of figuring out how to make these stickers draggable and then have the game, like, remember where you've put them. Well, Ancora lives in the Dwenkai world, so there's probably more kinds of cheeses there.
Wait, is somebody saying that there's not 12 kinds of cheese?
No, they're just saying I don't think I could name 12
There's like
cheeses.
a million!
Yeah, there shouldn't be anything.
Yeah, I didn't
marked
think
yet.
so. I was just curious.
I probably won't be back there anytime soon, but I guess if I visit, it'd be nice to just let myself in and out whenever I want. Sometimes I just sit here and look out the window and think, so many girls in the world to meet, so little time. Grocery lists, to-do lists, hit lists, like top 10 classic hits, top 10 shoegaze hits, top 10 hits to study to, so on and so forth. I like to keep a track of what's a hit right now. If you try to say yes before you leave the house, there's unique dialogue.
Will it not let me?
It won't let you, don't worry.
Okay.
Wait, I haven't even stepped out of the damn apartment yet. No time for sleeping. An old sock, an apple core, and a fishbone are inside. Just kidding, it's just some wrapping paper and shit. I'll definitely, absolutely deal with those boxes soon and not just leave them there until they become a permanent fixture of my bedroom. Yes, sirree. I've seen one of these on TV before. They're called, comfy tables. I don't remember, it doesn't matter. It's a table that can get all warm, but I probably won't need to turn on the heat. I love to be cold. The underplate can kiss my ass. Now this baby I found outside in the communal garbage.
Based on a true story.
She still had the remote and everything. The only downside is there's a weird image kind of burned into the screen if you look closely. Whatever, free is free.
Wait.
The dialogue's different for the non.
Oh, wait, what is it in the
In the patched version, it's there's a weird image burned into the screen, but how is it worded? She just says like there's a suspicious picture of a woman tied up burned into the screen. Should I take this TV to the police?
I don't think I realized that you and I both separately referenced
Yeah.
that instance in our real lives.
Yeah, yeah.
In our two current creative projects, because that comes up in Divine Hammer.
Yeah.
The crossover between this and
Divine Hammer.
that's so funny.
Can you explain that story?
So, Alyssa and I, when we lived in Southern California together, we went to this weird little thrift store that, like a lot of thrift stores do, will literally just take anything, including like people's old photo albums. And so they had just like a pile of old Polaroid photos. And Alyssa and I were looking through them, and we see like this like was it one or a series of photos?
It was a series of photos,
like all kind of scattered
of like
throughout.
someone's like TV screen
of like an old like 1960s television, black and white TV, where they're probably playing some like Western serial or like Batman.
It looks
episode
like they were just
or something.
watching some TV series,
some live action television series, but it was specifically a woman who had been like tied up by like a dastardly like mustache twirling villain. And all of these photos, we literally found this guy's like fucking like 1960s fucking
like
BDSM spank bank.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I've never regretted anything more than not buying one of those.
No.
If I'm ever back in that area, I'm going there again just on the off chance that they still have some. That's like a defining moment in my life.
Yeah. So unbeknownst to us, Hazel and I both referenced it in our respective art projects. Hazel is making a movie, by the way, for someone who asked if she was making a game.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
No shoes on in my house. Might be a demon, but I ain't evil.
Is this her, like,
Bathroom?
back door?
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
Should I use the shower?
Close your eyes, everybody.
It's okay, it's censored.
I know.
You can hit the H button, look at her bubble boobs.
Her bubble bath babes.
Wow, the water pressure here is decent too. I just keep winning. Squeaky clean. So now you can
cute.
go into her dresser,
Awesome.
and if you don't change her hair back, it will stay wet.
We'll go with the canon look just
Yeah.
for the stream, but the wet hair is really cute.
Let's see. I think you've looked at everything.
That's
in here.
rest assured. I believe that this is already on the Anime Bath Scene wiki.
I would be very happy and honored if so.
Am I misremembering that?
They have retweeted art
That's
I've
what it was.
drawn
That's
of
what it was.
Ancora
Right,
in a
right.
bath.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the sprites don't change hairstyle or outfits with her because it's too much work. So that character, the one you just interacted with, she is from my first visual novel, which is not good, but she's kind of a beloved ancient OC of mine. What seems right to you? Hi, little missy. What are you doing in a place like this? I forgot I was reading the
Yeah,
text.
I also forgot.
The ethereal chicken cocks her head as if to say I could ask the same about you. A lot of the NPCs are my friends' OCs. I have a couple of my own old OCs sprinkled throughout the town, but a long time ago I asked, like, hey, if you have a character you're willing to let me put in my fucking lesbian porno
Can I
game.
explore the whole map before I progress any of the
Yes,
plot?
in fact, I recommend
Yeah.
it. Even though this town is fairly huge, we don't get a lot of newcomers or casual visitors, so most of the townsfolk are pretty familiar with each other, maybe too familiar. And I think most of the NPCs have about 2 dialogues that just kind of loop.
Should I hold off on going inside any of these buildings?
You can go inside any of the buildings you want.
Wait, so I can go inside the buildings?
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, both of those are friend OCs. Marble, the shopkeeper's my old OC. You can't move Ancora around, like, her sprite, unfortunately. If I had done that, I should have just made the game in RPG Maker, but I like Renpai, so I kind of beat Renpai into doing my bidding. Oh my god, this little shopkeeper is so small and fluffy. Hey, I can tell what you were thinking just now, you know. Don't underestimate me just because I'm small and fluffy, though. Hi, Ivy. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking down on you or anything like that. It's fine. Anyway, you must be new here. You don't look much like a tourist. How'd you know? Yes, I just moved in. I knew it. You smell like underplay air. Holy shit, they're so smart. I trade a few odds and ends from the surface for coins. Any coins you please. Really? The type of coin doesn't matter? Long as it's hard and shiny, I'll take it. I trade all over Dwen, so any kind of currency is useful to me. So well traveled, so metropolitan. Sure, I guess. I'd really rather not get in trouble. Keep my hands to myself. Informal lost and found box. The contents consist of a blackened banana, a gift card for a store that doesn't exist in Austera, and a linty keychain plush of indistinguishable origin.
Can I ask a small question about this?
Yes.
Is there like one period of time in the entire schedule for the game where there's something in this?
I don't know. You'll just have to play the full game and check it every single day and find out.
Oh my god. That means no.
Probably best not to touch those or Marble will get angry. A mop sits in a forbidden murky soup.
It's like the color of like tonka.
Magazines and bestsellers. What's hot right now? Billithy armpit scandalous dental cleaning. And Cora can't bring herself to pretend to care. The ATM machine. And Cora could withdraw cash here if she had spare cash to withdraw.
I love ATM machine.
Thanks.
That's so good. That's like very like OKKO.
Frozen and refrigerated goods of varying respectability. Apparently they've discovered a way to make milk from kelp. Technology is beautiful. 50% off! Off of what? Various pantry staples. Overpriced junk food, canned foods, bottled drinks, waiting stalely for someone to get suckered into buying them. This bench is kind of suspicious.
Hey.
Hey, kelp. Interesting. Kelp. Talk to Marble again.
Oh, whoops.
Especially now that you have 2 coins.
Yeah. Hair vents.
Yeah, there's not very many unlockable outfits for the demo, but I kind of wanted to save that for the full game.
Yeah. Well, now I immediately have to go look at those. Oh, cute.
Yeah, I quite like this hairstyle.
Yeah.
Scrib thought it was supposed to be a reference to Ryamu, but I literally wasn't even thinking about her.
Hair vents they're, you know.
I was thinking of like a classic,
yeah.
like
that's like
dating
Muv-Love.
Yeah, very Muv-Love.
Yeah, yeah.
May wants the wolf cut. We don't have any more coins yet, though.
That'll be my next coin, May. Don't you worry.
These are the Great Star Apartments. And Cora doesn't know who lives here, so no reason to go inside.
My favorite 70s power pop band, Great Star. Okay. Do you,
You can keep exploring. I would say
I want to go up the stairs.
You can't!
I can't! That's fine. I'll go over here.
Crawlsea and that.
Oops, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Artificial Austera Beach make for a beautiful horizon. I don't think most of the background, like the background's just warm in general. Haha! And Cora clucks cheerily at another chicken. It's an odd sight to see in the deep sea dome. Bacaw, bacaw. The chicken looks at her disdainfully but doesn't run away. I'll take your tolerance of my shenanigans as acceptance. It's trash with the slight scent of a sea breeze, which makes it smell worse.
It's true. Now, who on earth is... oh, is this gonna pass the time?
No, it warns you if you are about
gotcha.
to do an event that passes time and gives you a chance
cool.
to back out. I almost stepped on something. A wallet? She picks it up and flips it open in hopes of figuring out its owner. Let's see, some cash, a business card for a local mechanic. Ooh, a coupon for Yippie's fish tacos. Aha, driver's license. Rehizo? How do I pronounce this name? Cora looks around helplessly as if the pronunciation would show itself somewhere. Luckily, she spots the actual person in question instead, napping a short ways off against the railing. Rather than doing the smart thing and leaving the wallet next to the peaceful cat girl, and Cora starts making a nuisance of herself. Hello, excuse me, Miss Rizzo? I think I found your wallet over there. Your license photo is so cute, by the way. The cat girl stirs, the muscles in her face tensing for a moment before launching her into an expression of perfectly alert aggression. All at once, peacefulness falls away from her like a snake shedding its skin, and Cora reflexively falls back by a step or two. And who the fuck gave you permission to rifle through my wallet? Oh my god. Huh? I found it on the ground over there, and you thought you'd just get your paws all over it? Give that here, you goddamn demon. With a scoff and a swipe almost too fast for Ancora to flinch away from, Rizzo snatches up her wallet and looks Ancora up and down disapprovingly. If that display of zero gratitude wasn't enough, she starts checking the contents of her wallet while casting suspicious glances up at the hapless demon. I didn't take anything, if that's what you're wondering. Yeah, and pigs fly. Everything seems to be in order. You're off the hook, then. Why do I feel like I just committed a crime by trying to be nice? Also, it's Rizzo. Not that I ever plan on talking to you again, but if you're gonna say my name, say it right. Oh, sure thing. Nice to meet you, Rizzo. My name's... Didn't ask, don't care. Rizzo stalks off, not even sparing Ancora a second glance. Ancora withers a little bit from the harsh treatment, but bounces back just as quickly, ever the optimist. Have a good day, Rizzo. Probably doesn't work. Yeah, it's broken. Don't look at that.
What? I still want to
right click.
Right click. It. Right click it, or
no,
right
just right click in
anywhere?
general,
Gotcha.
and then go to townsfolk, and then
there
Rizzo.
we go.
There you go.
Who?
You'll see. Wonder what the other domes in the Coral Sea vivariums are like. Are there any nicer than ours? Traveling's kind of a hassle down here. Oh my goodness, hold on, I gotta ban this MF.
Fixed docket 4. Let's go.
Ban. Thank you.
There we go.
If there's a nicer one, maybe I should consider moving again. But then I have to hire movers in a submarine. I heard there's a goddess living not far from here. She must be pretty humble to live in a meager place like this. Do you recognize this character?
I do.
This is an old OC of Hazel's that I designed for her that she never did anything with. I mean, I like it here, but it's not exactly what I picture when I think about gods. So this is Rizzo scared. Cheese to meet you.
Wow, so true.
Sorry, slip of the tongue. I would never say something like that on purpose.
Oh god, fucking baddie alert. I gotta get out of here. Bench.
Maybe I'll rest my feet for a second. Oh, I sat on something cold.
Alright, there we go. There we go, May.
Oh, yeah, the mouse is my sister Leyren's OC.
Whoops. I don't even know if May is still here. Does she even care?
I bought the wolf cut, if you even care.
There we go. It's perfect. Very cute.
Also click rapidly on one of the hairstyles. Isn't that satisfying?
That's so cute.
Yeah, Theo did that when they integrated. So cute, so cute. Wow, you're not even gonna wear it?
Yeah, I'm keeping her standard so that everybody has to...
non-standard
Yeah,
Simpsons.
create their own non-standard Ancora. Can I go into
You can click
these
on
buildings?
any of the buildings your
Cool.
heart desires.
You lied to me. Immediately.
Try not to raise your voice in the
Mystery
library.
beauty.
So
I immediately
these
shouted.
two at the bottom right are from Without a Voice, which is
Ah.
not technically a studio long game, but it is a sister.
Fuck is
It's like
this?
a sister to me. There's an off-putting painting on the wall of a sea angel fighting her way through a bloody battlefield. What does this say about society?
It looks like a little doggy.
There's a nice painting on the wall depicting a snowy scene.
What's the story on these? What's the developer commentary on these JPEGs? What were they originally?
I very, 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 like, vaguely based them on a couple pieces by a painter I like, but, like, not directly. Just kind of, like, the vibe of her paintings.
Yeah.
And I'm blanking on what her name is right now, so I can't cite my source, but I kind of want it to be vague anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Wanted, babysitter. I need a babysitter for me. I can't be trusted on my own. Ever wanted to learn how to play an instrument no one's ever heard of so you can get infinite cred forever? Join us for Weird Instrument Wednesdays. Can anyone put a note up here? Lol. Whoa, sick. Hi, everyone. Oh shit, I think the librarian's coming this way. Okay, bye. Good use of a community resource.
So true.
So many books to read, but will I live long enough to read them all? Maybe I should make a contract with the demon so I can live long enough to get through my backlog. What book should I borrow to impress the librarian girl?
Exiled Princess. That's crazy flavor text.
Maybe a poetry collection or a book about rocks.
Okay, I did get your second dialogue. So, are there books about cowboys that suck?
Maybe.
Do they go into here or here?
Well, it depends on, you know, alphabetical order, publisher, etc.
Okay. There are no boobs that straight up suck.
I was reading a lot of the Vampire Chronicles, so. Also, there's a hidden coin in here, and it is the meanest hidden coin in the.
Interesting.
See if you can find it.
I really thought I had it there.
No, good find though.
Okay. Is it visually indicated, or is it just...
You are only going to notice it when you hover over it.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, that's like more...
That's more feedback than...
Yeah,
you'd expect. Is it on a specific book? Not quite.
Not quite on a specific book. Is it... is it between the shelf here or no? I thought maybe it would be somewhere along... You're onto
something.
Oh my god, getting it like just right is like playing fucking irritating stick.
It's highlighting.
Is it?
Yes,
Wait,
you had it.
Was it?
Look.
Oh yeah, there it is. There we go.
I practically gave that one to you, but...
Well, you know, I had the correct instinct about it.
Yeah.
If I was playing this game full screen... You know,
yeah, you might have noticed it better.
The cursor would have still been the same size. You know, we're on Cringe Street, the cringe zone.
I put so many friends OCs in this game that I don't even remember who all of them belong to necessarily.
Wow, I found another hidden chicken!
When I want to watch red, my whore wife wants to watch blue. It's not too late. I could make Ruth and Diane's sprites. There's also a somewhat mean coin hidden in here. It's not as mean as between the shelves, but it's pretty mean.
I like the
Valen is a true gamer.
The ambiance.
Yeah.
In this area.
Yeah, I do too.
Is it another one where I'll just know when it's been highlighted?
It'll be... I I feel like this one's a little easier to see than I smashed some keys and got lucky. Wow. It's pretty small though.
Oh,
Nice try.
gotcha.
Oh.
There it is.
Ah,
There it is.
cheater!
Get fucked. Get fucked. Thanks, Valen.
Well, good to know. Everyone was like, why on earth would a mall be closed on weekends? But it's the only mall in the dome. Everyone has to go somewhere, so...
So this is
They're
this.
at the-
There's just a dog-ass dog here.
This is my old roommate Madeline's dog, Lyra.
I knew the answer. Wait a minute. So I've got 3 of them. Is there anywhere in the menu that keeps track?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
The song is so good.
Yeah, I fucking love this song. And Cora comes across a mermaid resting on the shore with waves lapping lazily over her scaly body. She's fiddling with rocks and seashells, digging whatever catches her eye out of the sand and observing with wholehearted attentiveness. When she notices Ancora staring, she folds her arms protectively and looks a little self-conscious. Oh, hello. Sorry, can I help you?
Is it spacebar, did you say, to get rid of the UI? What was the
H.
UI? H. I love the the marble moving up and down.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. You're just the first mermaid I've seen here, which I guess is surprising since we are, you know, underwater. But why are you handing me the controller?
Just to guide the dialogue. I would like
Okay.
to take a sip of water.
Gotcha.
And also refill my water.
Are you gonna be able to get
over.
out? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll find a way.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that also works.
Ah! Oh my fucking goodness. Oh, hee hee. Yeah, I mean, I guess mermaids don't usually have a reason to enter the vivariums, so... Heartened by the mermaid's gentle demeanor, Ancora decides to strike up proper conversation. I'm Ancora. I just moved here for a change of scenery. What's your name? The girl seems puzzled by Ancora's introduction, but Ancora is unable to guess which part of her fairly rote self-description is so troublesome. Ancora? Like Ancora the love demon? Huh? Have you heard of me? Ancora's gut sinks a little at the thought. Cousin Ancora? But with this small utterance it clicks. Wait! The family get-together like 10 years ago. Odetta? There you go.
Oh my god.
You good?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Wow, it's been so long! The girls' mutual excitement has born more of an enthusiasm for some kind of common ground to tether this otherwise somewhat awkward interaction, but they beam at each other all the same. The large glass marble resting in Odetta's core rattles around as she claps delightedly. If Ancora really digs through her memory, she recalls Odetta specifically being a very distant relative, a daughter of an uncle, of a sister, of a brother-in-law, of a... Her mind stops there, but familial fondness springs to life nonetheless. How do I come up with names for the characters? That's a good question. I often don't remember. Ancora's name came to me in a dream when I first made her. Odetta, I think I probably
Was it spelled
like...
the same name in the dream?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Odetta, I looked at a list of like famous sea myths, and I saw, I don't know. Rizo's kind of random. I think I looked at the Wikipedia page for strawberries because I was like, oh, she's kind of strawberry colored. I don't know. This is how I will just look at a random list, find a word, and then distort it.
Yeah.
And that's the character's name. Sandy is named Sandy because she likes sand though, and she picked her own name. Me? Not much really. Making jewelry, swimming around. I'm not very good at much else. Nonsense. You're cute, so you should hook yourself a cutie. Well, I think I'm okay on that front, but thank you for saying so. Odetta looks a little uncomfortable at the suggestion, but Ancora fails to notice and continues on with her merry chatter. Are you still living at home? Yeah, Mom is generous and doesn't kick me out, so I just pass my days peacefully. I don't really have any goals or anything. Nothing wrong with that. My only goal is to find love. So I figured. Well, it's a little hard to explain. You see, I guess... Odetta looks like she's trying to come up with a simpler answer, but she's too caught off guard to formulate one, so the truth ends up coming out instead. I was hoping to see a friend who lives here, but I guess she might not come to the beach very often. Shut up, Ty. She's actually awesome. Why not call or text her? Need to borrow a phone? Oh, I have my own cell phone, thank you. Well, she doesn't answer my messages, and I think if she knew I was here, she'd definitely avoid the beach. Wait a second, are you sure this is your friend? You're not stalking her or anything, right, Odetta? And Cora doesn't want to believe that her sweet little cousin would do something so insidious, but they really only know each other from a few brief family gatherings over the years, so she can't act like they truly know anything about each other. No, nothing like that. It's complicated. I'm not sure how to explain it. Okay, well, I trust you. But a word of advice from your lovely big sis, Ancora. We're sisters now? Girls hate it when you do things they don't want you to do, especially without warning. I'll, keep that in mind. Odetta internally throws the useless advice away. The person who just said you used to call me on my shelf phone, I called it her shelf phone way before that tweet ever existed. When I saw it, it cracked me up. It's okay. I'll just come back another day and see if I can see her from here. Oh, but you can do me a favor. If you happen to see a tall and beautiful sea creature woman with red hair, teal scales, and huge charisma, can you give this to her? Odetta hands Ancora a necklace of glass beads and seashells. It looks rough, like each piece has been smoothed down imperfectly by the ocean, but there's something special about that. As if the sands themselves had crafted it. Tell her it's a tribute. Sounds like a real catch, so I'll keep an eye out for her. Oh, unless you got her eyes on her. I can keep my hands to myself. It's nothing quite like that, so do whatever you want. Just, don't make her angry. Got it. I'll deliver this as soon as I find her then.
Getting a charisma reduction to help with my back pain.
Thank you so much, Ancora. I gotta go for now, but it was great to see you again. Same to you. Bye-bye, Ancora. You have to right-click, or she will die. Top right, top right.
So she's 2 years old. Oh, no, she's not a love demon.
No, she's just a mermaid. The view of the ocean is beautiful down here, but I have to pray to the apparition every night that the dome doesn't break and flood. I worry about it a lot. She's 2 years old. Did you hear a crack just now? No? Just me?
Sorry, Alyssa uses a vertical mouse, and I keep accidentally clicking a little early.
No worries. I literally just did that because I couldn't think of flavor text for another chair. A deep sea church. Beach-themed trash.
So do they, like, swap out the symbol on top of this depending on the day so that, like, the different denominations can all have a church?
This church is actually currently abandoned, which some of the flavor text mentions. People, like, show up just because, but there's no one, like, actually preaching there.
Well, if you want to read the flavor text, you're gonna have to play the damn game yourself when it comes out, chat.
It's not cheating if my prehensile tail plays too, right? Oh well, who's gonna stop me? The dance police? Interact with her more. She's one of the few that has that extra dialogue. Wait, you're not the dance police, are you? I'm so sorry, I swear to the goddess I'll clean up my act. I'm now an upstanding citizen. Well.
the little TV animation.
Yeah, I do too, actually. Quite happy with it.
I love the exclamation points on that. That's so good. So let's see. We've got Freddy Fazbear. I mean, we've got Legally Distinct Bear Friend. Legally Distinct Blue Angel Baby.
What do you mean Weezer albums? What are you talking about?
There's no yellow album, is there? I don't think there's a... Yeah, I'm actually working on a video about Blue, Yellow, and Red Game right now. Red Game, I hate to say it, it gets really, really sexist. I don't know why I always like seeing ice creams pluralized.
The arcades are kind of a mongulate. Chat, I need you to know, like, this game has been being needled at long enough that I did a lot of the background sprites before Among Us was like a huge meme. And the grocery store in particular is like a nightmare. Like, every other thing on the shelves looks like an Among Us. If you want to go back up to the store and take a quick look.
I do. Whoops, this
That's
is a
the
library.
Up.
Whoops!
Up.
I'm a hack! I'm
Shop.
a fuck up! It literally says shop! Yeah,
like,
oh, this is also
every other
Among
thing
Us.
on the shelf looks like an Among Us.
This is crazy.
And
That's Dead Among Us. That's Alive Among Us.
it's so
That's
fucked.
Orange Among Us. That's Green Among Us. We've got Red Among Us in here.
Yeah.
White Among Us.
So that's why I put the stupid vent flavor text, although the vent was already there. I just, like, retroactively got cursed.
It's kind of sus.
The vent sus line is recent, but the vent itself has been there.
Is that everything in here?
I think
I think
so.
She's so real. She's so real.
Oh, wait. Did you click on the napkins?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
yeah.
you did. Okay. Oh, be careful. You're clicking on the skip button.
No, I'm not. I'm clicking right above it.
Gotcha.
And yet these are the sticky ones?
Look, I didn't mean anything perverted by it. I just, like... There's also no coin in here, I don't think. Hi, Sticky Pews. Try to click on this bottle.
Oh, cute. Oh, now that May's back.
Are you gonna put the hair on?
Yeah, since I have to change the outfit anyway. There's the wolf cut, you filthy animal. Oh, shit.
You don't have your
I gotta buy
outfit
it.
yet.
Oh, well. I'll do that really quickly.
Fallon, did you not figure out how to get the bottle?
Wait. Do I not have, access to buy the...
Maybe you get it a different way.
Damn. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, for some reason I thought that she already had it.
Nope. Although
I'll keep
half
this
the
for
things
now.
she wears could qualify as swimwear, but...
Right. Okay, now I can finally go this way. Or wait. No, I never inspected... No, I didn't. I did inspect it. Woohoo!
These two are June and Kristoff. If you're a real Loveland Dial head, you know.
Oh, is the sound of waves actually?
I think it's cooked into the music.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Baked in. I don't
Yeah,
know why I
yeah,
said
yeah.
cooked.
Was this NPC referring to the chicken that I got in the last area?
Nope, there's a chicken in this area.
Oh. It really just, like, made itself, apparent to me right then and there.
Kristoff is a boy despite everything, but yes.
Do you think that I should...
You're still missing a chicken, by the way.
Yeah. I assumed it was in an area
also
I couldn't go to yet.
Talk to the person who mentioned hearing clucking.
Oh, right, yeah.
Talk to them again. Talk to him again. Yeah.
Well,
It's on this screen, I'll tell you that.
okay. On the screen or in one of the areas
It is.
in the
It
screen?
is on the screen.
Okay.
Where is Ancora storing the ghost chickens? They're just running off after she talks to them. It's funny because I was like, all the chickens are too obvious, but apparently people have had trouble with this one a little.
Well, they all kind of pulse in and out of
yeah.
existence,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like I should just be looking for motion on the screen,
Yeah,
but
chat sees it.
chat sees it. Well, they're looking at a smaller window. I'm like fucking right up to the goddamn screen.
Lean back, 5-head.
Then the earbud that I have in will fall out. Oh my god, where is it? This is crazy.
You're...
I thought I saw it kind of a...
You're so close to it.
Am I really?
Nope, not anymore. No. Although you found a coin.
Woo.
Idiot streamer -2.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. It's Ty, it shows up kind of to the left of climbing behind the bars.
Right here, yeah.
They can't see your cursor. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
wait.
Stupid.
Oh, well, that's an easy fix. Hold on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Are you doing display capture?
I'm doing window capture.
Okay.
Yeah. Properties.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you have to like stream like your screen to capture the mouse. It's stupid. Sorry.
Mac OBS event. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that my cursor was completely invisible this entire time.
Yeah.
Well,
I
can we
guess-
do a... Or I don't want to bother
You can go
setting
into
up
the
a poll.
cafe too, by the way.
First chat message is the first girl I find.
That you talk to.
Yeah.
Shout it out, chat. Do you want her to talk to Climbing, Bastilius, Sandy, or Guinevere?
Guinevere, it's been decided. Oh, cute. Very cute.
So the Bell House is obviously the subdivision of Studio Elon that 11 a Bottle's coming out through. Wow, you found the coin there instantly. The Bell House also exists as a location in like a lot of their games. It exists in Please Be Happy. It exists in Twofold, which just came out and it is super good and you should play it if you haven't already. I mean, all their games are good, so you should play all of them. But I wrote all the flavor text for this location at like 4 a.m. when I was dead tired and like so over it. I might change some of it later, but... That character changes whether they say morning coffee or evening coffee,
cute.
depending on the time of day.
Very, very cute. Alright, someone said Guinevere, right?
Yeah. So you've actually activated the event that you need to meet
I
Guinevere.
sure have.
If you do not meet Guinevere,
Within the first week?
I think it's the first couple days you have the opportunity to, and there might be another day later in the week that you have the opportunity to. But if you don't find all the chickens, you can't activate her event, and then you can never meet her at all.
Even if you start a new game?
Well, if you start a new game, yes, but...
Right.
Yeah. What is it, ladies? What are y'all doing here? The chickens look up meaningfully at her before vanishing through the front gate of the mysterious beachside mansion. They reappear at the front door, giving one final beckoning cluck. Sorry, my throat's kind of... oh, what's going on?
Drink more water, Queen.
I will.
They reappear at the front door, give one final beckoning cluck, and then disappear again, this time for good.
Why do I feel like they want me to follow them? Oh man, I just moved here and I'm already trespassing. Wait for me, you little chickens! Hello? Is anyone home? Don't tell me the chickens own this place. I'm gonna be a little pissed off if literal birds own property here and I don't. Hello? And Cora squints at the darkness and gropes around the wall for a switch.
She's so cute.
Eep. Who goes there?
The chicken in the corner is perfect.
Before Ancora, a girl is floating with cards fanned out around her, seemingly engaged in a round of mid-air solitaire. Much like the chickens, her body flickers in invisibility like a flame. Sorry, I can leave. I was just following the weird chickens. I'm gonna go to jail for an excuse that shitty. A girl? A demon girl? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Yes, but I'm leaving right now, so don't worry about remembering what I look like or anything. No harm, no foul, right? Wait. Please don't leave yet. I'm not upset.
I've never seen this interior before.
Oh.
Yeah. Which means there's like immediately a new detail about her character that I just picked up on.
A demon girl in my house. My goodness. She floats in a circle all around Ancora, seemingly sizing the demon girl up. Normally Ancora wouldn't complain about a cute girl checking her out from all angles, but the abject confusion of the scenario is putting her on edge. And you said my chickens brought you here? Kinda. I just saw them all around town and I said hi to them. Then before I knew it, they were leading me through your front door. I guess I was just worried about them getting trapped somewhere they didn't belong. I'm sorry for coming in unannounced. Don't worry about it. I'm just amazed, really. It's been so long since anyone managed to enter my home. People are so scared of it, they rarely even get past the front gate without soiling their drawers and running away. Scared? Why's that? You don't sense it? Really? I thought a demon would be a little more attuned to this kind of thing. And Cora flushes with a brief bout of shame, though surely it isn't this girl's intention to embarrass her, and Cora just knows all too well how lacking her extrasensory abilities are. It's haunted, this building I mean, by me. My name is Guinevere, also. Forgive me for the late introduction. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right you are, chat. Yeah, it's a portrait of her when she was alive on the wall.
I'd never seen that before.
So you're a ghost? Tragic though it may be, my spirit is tethered to Ostera. I think the people here see this mansion as bad luck, like I'm a goddamn Grim Reaper or something. Oops, pardon my language. And yet they're too superstitious to bulldoze the place, which is to my benefit, I suppose. Is every girl's name cute girl before they tell you their name, or do they each have a different adjective? They all have different adjectives. I don't sense anything dangerous about you. I mean, who could be afraid of a ghost as cute as you? Oh, please. Well, people aren't all that rude to me on the rare occasion I leave my house. They're just afraid of what my presence here might represent. Like, if I died here and my spirit was trapped, what if that happens to everyone who dies in Ostera? They just don't really understand me. It's a small community after all, easier for strange rumors to propagate. Anyway, that's why I'm happy to meet someone new. I've been awful lonely here all by myself. You are new to Ostera, yes? Right you are. I'm Ancora the Love Demon. I just moved here. A love demon. Gosh, no wonder you're so pretty. Oh, stop. I mean it. When you first walked in, I was afraid you were some kind of angel here to carry me the rest of the way to the afterlife. No way, no way. The only place I carry people is to bed. You're so funny. I'm glad you like her earrings. I think they're very cute.
They must weigh so much. It's a good thing she's dead.
Now, Ancora, don't you know there are 3 things you must never ask a woman? Her income, her 3 sizes, and how she died. Sorry, I didn't think about how that might be kind of sensitive to talk about. It's okay, just don't ask about it again. Also, just joking about the 3 sizes. If you want to know them, I wouldn't be against telling you, eventually. Sorry, what was that? Never mind.
She died from how heavy those things are. Which things are we talking about here? Brother, come on. Funny word choice.
Is that a joke? Huh? Oh, you're asking if I work. No, I just luxuriously float around my mansion all day, tending to my ghost chickens and my ghost needs. It's so boring. Tell me about yourself instead, demon girl. Oh, well, I've just kind of been drifting through part-time gigs in the last few years. Before that, I had a career in, typical succubus work. I needed a break, but I'll probably go back to it eventually. Sorry, I hope that's not off-putting. I don't really know how else to describe it. Why apologize? I asked you what you do and you answered. It's not off-putting at all. Really? That's good. Besides, I admire anyone who pursues a career. The thought of doing one thing forever makes me feel like a bird in a cage. And again, that's sort of exactly what I'm doing right now. I hope this isn't rude to ask, but if you're a ghost, why don't you spend that time doing and seeing things you like? Isn't it like all the free time in the world? I've never met a ghost, so I don't know the ghost rules. You're fine. There kind of aren't any, but I'll explain it more to you some other time. That is, if you come back and see me again. I'm not really in the headspace today to talk about boring ghost problems. Sure, I'll come see you again if you like. Yes, please. I love girls who are so forthright. Just playing a game, variant on solitaire actually, some people call it. Demon. What a funny coincidence, I'm one of those. Maybe it was fate for you and I to meet today. And guess what? I actually won my game, too. Demon is notoriously hard for being almost statistically impossible to win. I think I misworded that a little. I'll fix it later. Probably why certain casinos just love it. That's pretty mean of them, but I guess I don't exactly expect casinos to be fair. It's just a matter of odds. You learn what odds are in your favor, you choose whether or not to align with those odds, and you leave the rest to fate. Oh, well, look at me prattling on about boring old card games. I apologize. I haven't been a host to any guests in ages. I don't have any interesting topics prepared. It's plenty interesting. You seem to know a lot about card games. Well, to tell the truth, I had something of an obsession with casinos while I was still alive. I guess the uncouth would call it a gambling addiction, but I could have quit whenever I wanted. Besides, I was just spending my rotten old sperm donor's money. It's not like I was losing anything of worth. Did you ever win anything? Sure, plenty of times. None of it ever went back to Papa Dearest, though. That was my hard-earned cash.
Wait, sperm donor sounds like a sugar daddy.
Nope, it's her dad.
Oh, God.
That's why she says her dad in the next line.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. I've never really been good at card games or slot machines. I'm not even good at claw machines. I've never won a single thing out of them. Oh my, really? Let's go to the nearby arcade sometime. I can clean a claw machine out faster than a sleeve of mint chocolate cookies. You mean it? Yes, let's do that soon. Yes. My hobbies extend beyond gambling. Sure, I spend a lot of time on casino games, but I really just like any game with strategy. Chess, Sudoku, I even kind of like crossword puzzles. Only caveat is I've been kind of limited to solo games lately. Couldn't you get a computer and play with people online? I know there are people who do like full-blown chess tournaments through the internet. I don't think I'd care for that. I like the tactile nature of games. With games involving other people, I think reading expressions and body language is just as much a part of the game as anything else. After all, there's no victory quite as delicious as one accompanied by a face fraught with total defeat.
Fucking perv.
Well, I know we just met, but I could try to learn one of the easier games you like. Full disclosure, though, I'm not too good at remembering a lot of rules. My teachers hated me for that reason. You're so sweet. Sure, why not? I'll teach you heads-up poker sometime. I don't know what that is, but sounds good. Guinevere would fucking stomp at Age of Empires 2 LAN parties. That's really funny. I love a girl who's chatty like you. So this dialogue changes depending on whether or not you expended all the options.
Yeah.
If you try to leave right away or like don't ask her anything, she's kind of like, oh, I wanted to talk more.
Yeah, I actually remember that from reading part of her route in script form.
Yeah. What brought a love demon to a tiny vivarium like Austera? Are you here to steal away the hearts of all our young men? And our women? It's more like I feel like I've never really chosen a path for myself up until now. I want to finally see where my own choices will carry me. That's respectable. There's one other reason, though.
I think Guinevere would relate most to this.
I can completely relate. Parents are such a hassle sometimes, huh?
Yeah, her tongue is blue because she drinks a lot of Baja Blast. That's not canon. That's a lie.
My parents are fine usually. It's my 10 or so siblings I couldn't stand anymore. 10? Or so? How did your mom even find the time to give birth to that many children? Demons have long lifespans, you have to remember. Love demons can especially live a long time if they stay on top of their energy consumption. Amazing. Does that mean you'll live a long time too? That'd be wonderful news for an undead being like me. Well, we'll see how my energy intake goes here in Austera. Besides, you might get tired of me sooner than you think. I don't know about that. I mean, after all, my chickens seem to like you, so you must be a good person. Do chickens have a sense for that kind of thing? Mine do. These darlings all died in tragic ways, so they don't tend to trust people so easily. That's why they get scared and hide around the town a lot if I take my eyes off them.
And their names are Chucko, Bob, Dave, Buster, and I can't remember David Lynch's fifth Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah. That would be very funny. Thank you for bringing them back to me. Wait, what's this about? And Cora's going to invent sex too by the end of this game. That's true. That's one of the good endings.
And cucky. Yeah, thank you.
It's no problem. It's sad they had to die tragically, though. Well, when you think about it, a lot of farm animals die kind of tragically. But to turn into ghosts means these chickens must have regrets of some kind. Wish I could talk to them and find out what their regrets are.
We need a chicken Ouija board. Whoops.
But, you know, I also kind of don't want to know. If they ever resolve their regrets, they could move on to the next life, and then they wouldn't be here in the mortal plane with me anymore. She just casually said something kind of scary.
The sound effect there with the vibration is so cute.
How about it, Ancora? Want to stay with us forever in the mortal plane, too? I mean, ask me to dinner first. Okay, come over sometime this week and I'll make you dinner. Oh, okay. I really hope I didn't just sell my soul. It was great meeting you, Guinevere. I have to head out now, but I'll see you again soon. I'll come see you again soon. Please do. Promise. I promise. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and bye to you too, little chickens. The chickens don't even look in Ancora's direction, but she knows better than to take offense, I think is what it said. You clicked too fast.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's nighttime already. Is there? Oh!
Bastard alert.
Bastard alert.
Along by the shore is a pale figure poised in thought. A half circle floats around their head, evoking perhaps a halo, but there's a conspicuous lack of wings. Ancora ponders this person from afar. It's possible they're using magic to put their wings away. Man, they're so pretty. I can't believe how many pretty people live in Austera. Oh, hi, Minnie. Thanks for joining. Oh, they're looking this way. Oh, they're coming towards me. What should I say? Too forward? Sorry, I'm totally just joking. I mean, unless you actually want my number. Do I look like I was asking for your goddamned number? I I guess not. Don't just stand there and giggle about it, you filthy demon. Listen here and listen well, because I won't say it twice. The fact that I'm debasing myself by even so much as addressing you is humiliating enough, so may this be our only exchange. Scum like you doesn't deserve to crawl about in the mortal world with the rest of us. You should be writhing in the underplate with your own demonic ilk. So do everyone else above the plate a favor and go back to the cesspool of sin from whence you came, you wench. Hold on, you just said with the rest of us. Are you immortal? Oh, that's why your halo is weird. You're a fallen angel, aren't you? Nobody asked you, you goddamn dinosaur. Okay, grumpy much? I was just trying to figure out what an angel's doing in the ocean of all places. But I guess kind of think of it, your aura isn't all that much stronger than mine, huh?
Oh, you're queer, aren't you?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Don't you dare compare me to you! And Cora can't help but smirk a little at how quickly the stately stranger's veneer of composure is crumbling before her eyes. I'm here for a holy mission, not to fraternize with mortals in indecent ways like you are. Who said anything about being indecent? You're the one who went ahead and assumed I have sex with mortals, right? Eek, you totally just pictured me naked, didn't you? Pervert. I'll fucking kill you.
Her fucking pouty eyes. I've never seen this before. It's so funny.
I love that spray, yeah. Okay, I get it. I'm leaving now. Sheesh. Bye, bitchy angels. Nice meeting you. I am the Archangel of Nocturne, and I hope I never see your disgusting face again. Alright, I get it. Bye, bitchy Nocturne. Language too vulgar to be conveyed in the English language has been redacted. And Cora has a feeling Nocturne is not a romanceable character. No, it's broken! Right click.
Likes making everything worse for everyone. I don't think you can fix him, chat.
No, I don't think he's fixable. You can try, though. Don't waste my time, filthy demon. Alright, who do you want to talk to next? You can have one more event that passes time.
Oh, she's still working? Poor
yeah.
thing. Well, I think thematically. Oh, do I only get one action on the first day? Or was that...
Hold on.
He's mad because he's only 5'9".
Guinevere should have passed time. The Nocturne event should not have burned her energy. Oh, what? Wait. Okay, I need to fix that.
Oh, no!
Sorry, I'll make note. You'll be able to talk to Sandy tomorrow, though.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do climbing then.
Just whenever I think the game is finally done being fixed, I find more oopsies.
Someone says I was only able to do one event a day.
Oh, what? That's weird. Fix energy.
While gliding down the road on her shoe wheels, and Cora makes the mistake of rounding a corner too speedily. From the other side, a person crashes into her before she can really process that someone is there to begin with. There's a dizzying moment on the concrete where Ancora even thinks that maybe she hit a telephone pole, but the impact was too soft to be any pole.
Yeah, Heelys being a copyrighted word is agony for me, chat. She does indeed have Heelys. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry. I was looking at my phone and not watching where I was going. Are you okay? You want to read the narration?
The woman standing over Ancora is an impossibly beautiful aquatic creature of some kind, with richly colored fins jutting out from either side of her exotic face. Her skin is smooth and glossy, and her simple outfit is pristine and looks like it might be deceptively expensive. The fabric falls across her form extremely flatteringly.
Jeez, I'm the one who's sorry. I should have washed myself better. How embarrassing. Please, don't worry. It's not your fault at all. Chat. Holy cow, she's like a model. She's so pretty. Am I hallucinating the perfect girl right now? Say, did I fall into a puddle, or is that my own blood my head is getting soaked by? Go ahead.
She peers over at Ancora as the demon struggles to sit up and winces.
Definitely blood. Why don't you come with me? My condo is right around the corner. I'll get you cleaned up.
Perhaps Ancora should be a little more wary of an unknown woman taking her home before they've even exchanged names. But she's been on dates that fared worse than this.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Sorry about this. Think nothing of it. It's only natural I take full responsibility for my own mistake.
The stranger pulls Ancora up, her hands soft but strong. If Ancora feels a little lightheaded, she'd rather chalk it up to the beautiful woman than the blood loss. Ancora sits on a way too nice couch and does her very best not to bleed on it, pressing an also too nice towel to the back of her head. She's pretty sure she saw an embroidered name on it, but she doesn't care, doesn't dare to check now that it's covered in blood.
Ty said, wait, I noticed a big game-breaking mistake. It actually should have been me.
Oh shit, you're gonna have to work a lot to fix that, Alyssa.
Yeah, sorry about that.
She feels uncool for letting such an elegant girl see her in such an ungraceful state, but being doted on isn't the worst thing in the world either. Guinevere was no slacker in the looks department, but her style leaned more cute than cool. This woman is more of a traditionally refined beauty.
Yes, so
Said beauty reappears moments later, carrying snacks and a first aid
if you
kit.
meet the other girls first, you get different text there.
Right.
Kind of like describing Ancora's impression of them. I think it's like, yeah, Bastelius is like a handsome beauty. Sandy is like a wild beauty or something like that. ... Climbing's more of a traditionally refined beauty.
Said beauty reappears moments later, carrying snacks and a first aid kit. This is a decent approximation of what Ancora's mental image of heaven is.
Thank you for waiting. Let me get you cleaned up so I can assess the damage. Here's some juice and cookies to keep your blood sugar up.
Ancora accepts the juice box, feeling slightly condescended to, but happy to sip at the apple juice all the same. Gives her something to occupy herself with in favor of fixating on the radiating pain.
Chast, are you supposed to be able to meet everyone, or should you be focusing your efforts? That just depends on what you want to do. If you want to just focus on one character, you won't be penalized for not interacting much with the other girls. If you want to talk to all of them, you can. Why can't a pretty woman give me a juice box? Wait, she must have had juice boxes on hand to begin with, which means this gorgeous lady drinks juice boxes herself? Huh.
I like that that's what she assumes and not that she's like a mom.
My name is Climbing, by the way. It's only responsible for me to give you my information now. If you wish to take me to court over this, I'll understand.
Her pouty face is so cute. I've not seen like any of her expressions.
Yeah. But if you would rather avoid the
No, she does
hassle-
not have kids.
No, she doesn't. We can also discuss the settlement under the table. Nice to meet you, Climbing. I'm Ancora. I'm a Wait, court? Who said anything about court? You're right. What am I thinking? Even if we settle it out of court, you want to be sure you're getting a fair deal. I'll hire a lawyer for both of us if you like. Or do you already have one?
Ancora waves her hands frantically, which only seems to pump more blood out of the back of her head.
No, it's completely fine. I mean, I don't feel all that bad. I don't think I even have a concussion. So there's no need to get money involved with this. It was a simple mistake on both our ends. Besides, the last thing I need is to get wrapped up in a court case.
Yeah, no, I agree. Being a MILF doesn't require kids. It's a state of mind. It's a state of living. It's a state of being.
I think I have whiplash.
Ancora expects her leniency to relieve Climbing, but when she glances up, she sees that Climbing is actually
Actually seems
she
more distraught.
sees the Climbing actually seems more distraught.
But it's totally cool. I bet I don't even need stitches. No harm, no foul, right?
Oh, I get it.
Findom.
Climbing rubs at the injury with a damp cloth in silence, as if to confirm with her own eyes first that Ancora doesn't need stitches. I read that.
It would seem you're right. It looks like you just scraped your skin on the pavement. Once this is cleaned up, I'm certain it'll heal in no time. Please forgive me for panicking. I'm truly glad you're okay. I'm just used to... Well, it doesn't matter. Well, I was born in a lake, and then for a while I lived on the beach, and then in the ocean. This ocean that we're in, the Coral Sea, as a matter of fact. You're able to jump between freshwater and saltwater? Let's just say I'm mixed, so I can thrive wherever water is plentiful. Wow, I didn't know that was possible. I've never met an aquatic duenkai that can jump between freshwater, saltwater, and open air so easily.
Her ass was not reading the glossary. Climbing smiles wryly and folds her hands together, resting them on her knees.
I'm sure you haven't. So what brought you to the vivariums? Wouldn't it be preferable for you to be in the water rather than in a dome? Many reasons. Convenience, certain preferences, work. Being near the water is enough for me. That's nice. That your living options are flexible, I mean. Well, yes. Did I say something weird? Torn between the two ultimate wish fulfillment fantasies, being doted on by a MILF with pointed teeth or getting in a collision and settling out of court for a life-changing sum of money.
I'm taking the money, dude.
She'd do numbers at a water park.
Climbing visibly tenses at the question, suddenly refusing to meet Ancora's eyes.
Entertainment industry. Oh, I get it. You're under one of those NDA things, right? I totally gotcha. No worries. You don't have to tell me about it. You're so strong signing one of those and then actually keeping the secret. I don't think I could do it. I'd have to blab to someone right away.
Chad, I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody I've ever known who's had to sign an NDA has almost immediately told me exactly what they signed an NDA for.
Yes. Well, you're not totally wrong.
Climbing looks a little more at ease.
Let's just say I'm an actress. I can't tell you anything more about it right now. That's so cool. I just knew you had to be someone. You've got that glow of an important person. I do? Well, thanks for saying so. That's very kind of you. It's not kind, it's just the truth. You're very beautiful yourself, Ancora. You have such an enviable smile. Oh, that's you.
Unaccustomed to being the one to receive compliments, Ancora sits back in surprise.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That's so nice. Whatever do you mean? You just seemed kind of tense all of a sudden. I really hope I'm not intruding on anything. I'm feeling better now, so I can go if you need me to. Oh no, it's nothing like that at all. Pay it no mind. I just had something else on my mind. Ancora's talked to a lot of women before.
There does indeed seem to be something more going on, but it's too soon for Ancora to really pry beyond that, so she nods and lets it go. Besides, I feel more at ease now that you're here. You're a delight.
How so do you mean, Miss Demon? It's not an innuendo if that's what you're thinking. Just because I'm a love demon doesn't mean I'm always thinking about dirty stuff. But you are most of the time? I have the right to remain silent. Fair enough. Food, huh? I like food that looks nice, so I can take photos for social media, you know? Oh, I guess you can't.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident. There's a log, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to the log.
I'm usually so excited to eat, I just tear into it right away. Oh, that's not the one you missed, whatever.
Fuck!
Stop.
Shit!
Just go. Just. I guess you can't take pictures of food, huh? Never occurred to me to do that. They say patience is a virtue, but I've never liked virtuous girls much.
When can I see you again?
Forward. Are you new in town? Yes, as a matter of fact, I just moved here. Not too far from you, just up a ways.
Ancora's a bit embarrassed to admit she lives in a cheap apartment. Finances aren't something she normally has much ego over, but after seeing how pristine Climbing's condo is, she feels hyper-aware of how wide the financial gap between them is.
I see. Then I suspect we'll probably see each other again very soon, my little demon. That'd be nice.
She's a fish!
She's a fish. If you ever want someone to play tour guide, I'd be happy to do that too. I've lived here quite a while now, so I like to think I know the place pretty well. You'd do that for me? That'd be great! So what about you, Miss Ancora? What do you do for a living? Me? My most recent gig was a hair salon, but it was just too stressful and boring. Stressful and boring? Yeah, I just stood around all day trying to guess what the hell people want me to do with their hair, and if I got it wrong, they got super mad at me. It's fun when it works out well, but I can't stand getting yelled at. I'm too sensitive for that. I can understand that. What are you doing these days, then? I'm coasting off savings for now. I guess eventually I'll probably pick up my old succubus work again. Which is, you know, I mean, it's interesting in its own way. Well, I'd be happy to be your first customer in Ostera if you do decide to go back to it. What? Wait, really?
and Cora, thoroughly accustomed to people responding to her succubus work with judgment or repulsion, is rendered speechless by Clymene's casual interest.
Sure, why not? I've got cash to burn, and I wouldn't complain about tipping a cute girl for some of her time. If you'd even be willing to service a customer like me anyway, forgive me for assuming. Sure! Smooth. Your injury's looking much better now, so keep it clean and it'll be just fine. Thank you so much, Clymene. Sorry for imposing. I'll be out of your hair for now. Grace my doorway again sometime, Miss Ancora, hopefully under more ideal circumstances. Massive charisma indeed. What an odd woman. I couldn't get a good read on her. One moment she seemed so sweet, and the next she was so hard to read. Oh well, she probably just had a lot on her mind. She was super hot, so I hope we meet again.
And so, simple-minded little Ancora continues on with her day. Or I guess her night.
Hey, I have something for you. Mermaid gave it to me to give to you. She said it was,
It was a gift. Right? It wouldn't have been a tribute. That's crazy. Chat! Chat, it was a gift, right?
Chat, don't tell her.
Chat, tell me.
Chat, don't tell her.
Chat, it was a gift.
Don't
Come
help her.
on. Come on. Aw, come on. Fuck y'all.
Save Scummer. That girl, I told her not to. Ugh.
She takes the necklace but doesn't look happy about it.
Are you and Odetta friends? Ah, so you know her. I suppose she's more like a fan? Is she bothering you? No, it's not like that. It's just complicated. Don't worry your pretty little head about it, Miss Ancora. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Was I right? Did I pick the wrong answer?
Don't save over it.
No!
You gotta click load.
You're
if
right.
you want to load it.
Might as well see. It's a threat.
Huh? But why would she... Sorry, that was a bad joke. Oh, that makes more sense.
She rarely accepts the necklace.
And then the rest is the same.
Okay, gotcha. So it doesn't matter.
Well, it might.
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Alright, fine. It's a tribute.
Ah, I see.
She appears neither happy nor displeased with this information and accepts the necklace all the same.
Etc.
I don't know. I guess I'll take the neutral option.
It's a tribute. So you gotta go to bed now.
Yeah, I figured. We're going back to the canon look. You know, we gotta sell the.
Do you want me to tell you how to get the swimsuit?
Brand image. You've told me, and I've forgotten.
That's okay.
So I'm kind of hoping that eventually I'll remember.
Ugh, who's pulling up my notifications?
She's got a picture of herself as her.
Yeah, have you ever seen like those like middle-aged women who are like
Oh yeah,
a little bit trashy and they have like kind of like a sultry photo of themselves as their lock screen?
Yeah.
I've seen so many women like that in
That's
public.
like the modern day like Tweety bird
Yeah.
shirt, like. I literally forgot that this looks so official that I was like, oh shit, there's still placeholder art.
No, that's official.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you got the style down so pat that I, for a split second, was like, oh my god.
How's my baby girl doing up there in the big scary ocean? No sharks or eels or scuba divers attacked you during the submarine ride, yes? Lol, I'm fine, Mom. So scarier up here than in the underplate. Make sure you always lock your front door. In fact, you might want to install extra locks so your landlord can't break in. And don't forget to lay down a magic barrier around the perimeters too. Maybe get some holy water and a knife too for extra safety. I'm not too worried, guys, but thank you for the concern. I'm serious. Ghost folk are serious perverts sometimes. Being dead takes away your inhibitions. Magic barrier plus salt, garlic plus salt ring plus prayer beads plus L plus sin mask plus...
Plus, you're not alive.
Absolute necessities for a young lady living alone. Lol. Oh, Brie, you and your ghost stereotypes. Or I guess it would be Bri, because her name is Briar. I'll see what the store has in stock later, I guess. Sounds good. Love you, miss you, baby. Mwah. If you ever get homesick, you can come visit anytime. You're also always welcome to move back in if living on your own doesn't pan out as expected. Our door is always open for you. Thanks, guys. Love you. I know they're just worried, but I always feel like they don't trust me. Or rather, it's like they expect me to fail at everything I do. Can't really blame them for thinking that, but it still stings a little.
And Cora tucks her phone away and tries to forget about the conversation.
And Cora wakes up to 8 consecutive messages from Briar on bedbug detection and prevention written at 4 a.m. Real. Yeah, those are her mom's. It's a party.
I keep wanting to drag these ones down too for some reason.
Where does she keep that phone though? Same place where Sonic keeps the Chaos Emeralds.
In his pussy?
Okay. It's still... Oh, the phone conversation broke the quick menu. Okay, that's what it was.
The quick menu?
Yeah, the quick menu's gone.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Phone combo broke quick menu. Alright, cool. I thought I'd fixed that, but now I know what did it. These two are from Twofold.
Which you can play right now.
Right now. I was kind of channeling Drake, where's the door? With those two. Wait, what did I just say that we're skimming over? Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it, chat.
Play the
okay.
game. Play the game.
You should be able to, yeah, do... Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, you get different dialogue there once you've met Clammy. Like, Chris, where the fuck are we? I forgot about that meme. Yeah, it's just the demo. It's free. If you pick threat, and then Cora tells Odetta it was a threat, she goes, why on earth would you say that? She's like, I don't know. I thought it was funny at the time, and now I'm not sure. Thank you, Aramia. Can someone in chat link the Steam and itch links?
Yeah, we probably should have set up like a command.
Yeah, I probably should have, but I don't know how to do that.
I also don't.
So someone who played an earlier build of the demo was like, and Cora has a line about how she hasn't seen any mermaids yet, but on the second day, if you haven't talked to Odetta, there is a mermaid that you can, or yeah, I think it was on the second day. There's a mermaid that you can meet before you meet Odetta, so technically that's not correct. So I had to set up a flag for seeing that random mermaid NPC
before
so she doesn't
Odetta.
show up at all unless you've met Odetta, so that dialogue is never inaccurate.
That's so funny.
This is the kind of shit I have to think about when I'm testing this game. Thank you so much, Valen.
I just almost clicked on Ancora like she's real. Wait, really? Wait, does she have one of these for every single area?
Yep.
Ah, fuck! Oh my god, it's like Goombario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Oh, you know what? I probably should have done Sandy first if there was a chance that
you should be able to talk to her in the evening.
We'll see. It's not the end of the world.
If not, I have to fix it.
As Ancora wanders through the pews of the unfamiliar church, she nearly walks into the outstretched wings of an incredibly tall woman. 2 sets of wings adorn the woman's back, flexing as if sore from disuse. And what is unmistakably a halo rotates in an illuminated circle behind her head. An angel, perhaps? She looks down at Ancora's inquisitive expression with little regard. If you have questions for me, follow me outside. I need a smoke break.
Okay.
Ancora obediently chases after the ethereal beauty, though she isn't even sure if she necessarily has questions for her. Two sets of wings.
Oh no! It repeats this. God damn it! All right, I'll fix
Wait,
that.
what?
It's repeating dialogue because it.
Oh, gotcha.
There's an alternate version of how that plays out slightly if you meet her somewhere else other than the church.
Right.
Fix church.
Well, that's an easy fix.
Repeating dialogue.
Though Ancora makes this lofty wish to herself, the woman wears a cold expression, challenging the world to dare to speak with her. She cradles the cigarette in one hand, but not even the inanimate object is exempt from her disdainful glare. The air around her seems to crackle with energy. Whoever she is, her magic ability feels rather potent. Ancora tiptoes into the woman's periphery, scared to make any noise, but too drawn to do the smart thing and run away. Alright, speak your mind, mortal. What the hell do you want? Though her words are harsh, she speaks without any particular anger, in a way that places no importance on said words, like they aren't worthy of an emotion either way.
Oh, I just thought I'd introduce myself since I'm new to this neighborhood.
And it's clear that any small shred of space Ancora may have taken up in this woman's mind has already rolled away like tumbleweed. Introduce yourself.
My name's Ancora. I'm a love demon, and I've just arrived here. Oh, I need to fix that if it's the second day. I've just arrived here today. Bastilius.
The woman stares Ancora down, clearly having heard the introduction, but offering nothing in return. Ancora feels the air get 10 degrees colder somehow.
Sorry, how rude of me. And you are?
The woman is quiet for a beat before finally replying. Bastilius, goddess of fortune.
Goddess? I'm talking to a goddess?
Yes, get on with it. What can I do for you, mortal? Not from around here, in case it isn't obvious. I actually spent most of my time in the human world.
Earth? Really? What for?
Well, to be worshipped by humans, of course. Nothing quite rivals the devotion of sacred, vulnerable humans. Scared, goddammit.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I haven't spent much time outside of the underplate myself.
That surprises me. Do demons of your kind not usually prey upon human lust? She says the word demons with a little bit of scorn, like it's a dirty word, but Ancora lets it slide without any comment. It's not so surprising that a goddess would look down on a demon.
A lot of us do, but plenty prefer Dwankai, or just garner energy in other ways.
So that's why your magic aura is so weak. I was wondering. That stings a little, but in the interest of keeping the conversation light, Ancora keeps the sting to herself. And to Bastilius's credit, she said it more like a scientific observation than any kind of judgment. Ancora can't deny that the goddess is right. She knows her own aura to be weak, comparatively.
Take a sip. Can I also take a sip? Thank you.
So, why did you leave the human world if you had worshippers there? Oh, are you just visiting the vivarium? Bastilius's brow creases as she crushes the still-lit cigarette in her hand. They will regret the day they left my holy light. They will gnash their teeth and beg for my unearned mercy once I rise to power again.
Sounds like she had a fall from grace.
Though generally a rare phenomenon, gods experience a fall from grace when their followers stop believing in them. Without enough energy from followers, gods are essentially cut from their source of power and thus atrophy in ability and influence.
If this is the aura emitted by a fallen god, then I'd rather never meet a god that's at full power.
What do you do? What a frivolous question. Be more specific.
What do you do as, like, a job?
Nothing.
Then what do you do for fun?
Nothing.
Then how do you pass time?
Bastilius actually looks a little confused herself by that question. She looks around as if the answer will physically manifest. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to right click. Smoke, I suppose? I don't know. Anyway, I'm biding my time, and a mortal like you most likely conceptualizes the passage of time differently than I. Days are mere seconds to me.
So she's wasted days upon days smoking? Is that what she's saying? She'll probably get mad if I ask.
There are a few other things I do recreationally, though. I've recently started eating food.
Eating?
I don't need it, of course, but it's interesting to eat. I've taken to these noodles. All one must do is pour hot water over them, and they're ready. Quite nifty.
Chat said she's giving small, leave me alone.
Nifty is an interesting word choice, but even Ancora knows better than to voice this thought.
So you're an instant meal kind of gal, huh? Me too.
Do not put me in leagues with you.
Oh, sorry.
Anything catch your interest? Yes, as a matter of fact, I've started to enjoy television since my fall from grace. There are many entertaining pictures to be seen on the television, but just as many more which do not entertain me at all. And Cora brightens at the mention of a topic she might have some footing in.
What shows do you like the most?
The ones where the mortals toil and anguish and are derided by witnesses for their petty woes. Oh, I thought it was like Judge Judy.
Which one do you think it is?
I'm guessing game shows. She doesn't strike me as a sports girl.
Cheater. Those are... Oh. Cheater!
Yes, that one. Mortal problems are novel to me.
I wish I could say the same.
Even if you'll die eventually, at least your lifespan is 10 times that of an average immortal. I don't know how they can stand having such paltry little existences.
Well, it's not like they picked that for themselves exactly, but...
Will individual questions, in these menus negatively affect your romanceability?
Eventually some can, but I don't think there are any in the demos that negatively impact anything.
Are you single? As in monotheistic, or...?
No, I mean, are you in a relationship with anyone?
Bastilius frowns, seemingly befuddled by the very concept. A relationship? Like with an apostle?
You're so funny. I mean, romantically. Whoa, a romance between a god and an apostle, though. Does that count as sacrilege, or is that like as pious as it gets?
Cease your offensive questioning. I have no interest in meddling with mortal affairs. And Cora wilts in disappointment, and then perks back up when she realizes this means that, yes, Bastilius is single. There's hope yet. Did it hurt when you fell out of heaven?
She's giving me a really dirty look, and not the fun kind. Selected again.
For once in my existence, words fail me. I can't even begin to convey how unfunny that line was the first time you said it. But saying it a second time? I can't decide if you're the boldest creature I've ever met or the absolute stupidest.
Please let it be the first one. Do it again.
I'm going to let you in on a bit of immortal wisdom. You're making me very angry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. It's just one of those bits I thought might get funnier the harder I committed to it, you know?
I do not.
Select it again.
Alright, so if you're asking me a lot of questions... you're asking me a lot of questions, little demon. Let me ask you something. What brought a demon out of the underplate and into a remote vivarium like Austera? That is not even one of the luxurious vacationing domes. There are far nicer domes in the system than this.
Well...
I heard the girls here pretty. This face is too fucking funny.
I'm glad. I really like it.
I suppose you aren't entirely wrong there. I have indeed seen a handful of exceptional women in Austera.
Wait, really? Score!
Bastilius twiddles her crumpled cigarette and averts her eyes with an unreadable expression. Anyway, that's all I wanted to know.
Okay, it's been great getting to know you, Leah. I have to go run some errands, but I hope we can talk again soon. Don't be a stranger.
I'll try not to be. Leah?
I'm glad that people like Basilius's rare smiles.
Yeah.
Also, Guinevere's out.
Oh, she is. It's true.
Gwenny, what are you doing out here? Just thought I'd get some sun. Do you want to read the other girls?
Yeah, I might as well. Just
At this
because
hour?
you're having to do a lot of reading
Yeah.
otherwise. My skin is sensitive. Does she have two lines of dialogue?
So? Oh, okay, no, sorry.
That's okay.
Talk to the person who's near her, though. So, you already read this. Click again.
Right.
Click again. What? You say the ghost who owns that house is standing right in front of it? No. No, you're messing with me. You're just messing with me. Psych, I can totally see her too.
No!
What? Okay.
Yeah, see, that was
fuck.
what I was thinking about. So that sounds like it must be an issue specifically with the way
Sandy,
Sandy's first
maybe?
event maybe even
Yeah.
is reading it. No skin off my nose. I mean, I can
You
use
can
this
start a
excuse to
new
read in
file as
her
well.
diary.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't done that yet. Oh, wait, I can go to...
You can try.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, hi. And Cora, you've caught me at kind of an embarrassing time. I don't really have any drinks or snacks or anything to offer you, and I'm sorting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I just wanted to say hi.
Ah, very well then. Hi. Her idea of organizing it seems to be rolling each article into a ball and putting it back into the basket. Hey, Basilius.
What's with the hole?
Management said they'd send a repair guy 5 months ago. I've honestly just chosen to accept it as part of the scenery. Her beloved sitcoms are playing.
Bastilia's whole mention. Hi, Theo.
The couch is clean enough to be, oh my god! The couch is clean enough, but shows some definitive signs of extensive wear and tear. There's a weird wrinkle in the rug that seems like it's been there so long, the rug can no longer lie flat. Life's like that. Various religious texts in various languages sit, variously on this bookshelf / side table. A painting of a stained glass window. How meta. And Cora tries to look outside, but Basilius's unit faces the backside of another building, so all she can see is darkness and concrete. Was that based on a specific place that you and I toured?
Yeah.
It's so empty, and Cora wonders if Basilius has even used this thing. Wait, no! There's a takeout box at the back developing its own ecosystem. That counts for something.
What's in the jar?
I've no clue, and I'm afraid to find out. You'd better not change the channel if you know it's good for you. I love that it's all the way over here on the fucking... That's so funny. Dirty cups are piled all over the place, but gotta hand it to Basilius for actually putting them in the sink. Most of them, anyway. I thought there was going to be unique dialogue for the one that was separate.
I think that's all in here.
Yeah, I think so, too. Oh, no. So I guess,
Yeah, no. You'll have to start a new file to do Sandy's event, but that's not a big deal. I can...
Wait, will I? The first 2 days, or...?
The first 2 days are all you can play in the demo.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Oh, yeah, click on Ancora in her home. Oh, right, I was reading this. She's got, like, a bunch of random dialogue inside her house.
Gotcha. So true.
So true.
Yeah, this is like an insanely fully featured demo.
Yeah. No wonder. Okay, so yeah, hit
Cool.
the new. I'll speed through this.
Yeah, perfect.
Click. Now you
There we
should
go.
be able to go talk to Sandy.
Yeah.
It's gonna play this cutscene again. So you can't skip it. Because if
I
you
like the
skip it, it
cutscene.
breaks.
Wait, is the cutscene like masking something or?
No, it's hard to explain. It just like gets super broken if you skip it. Right.
All right, let's go. As Ancora is taking in the sights, she hears an alarming sound.
There's a girl crying in the alley next to the cafe. I'm gonna check on her, make sure she's not hurt.
Ancora clicks her shoes and puts her shoe wheels away, slowly approaching the girl. She appears to be a canine of some kind, with drooping ears and an equally unhappy tail. Ancora feels her heart twist at the sight of the girl balling her fists roughly into her eyes.
Excuse me, are you okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you?
The girl startles from her spot sitting on the curb and looks up at Ancora with a bewildered expression. Then comprehension seems to dawn, and she snarls. "Leave me the hell alone. I'm on my lunch break." Ancora sees no indication of lunch being had.
I'm not a customer or anything. Well, not right now anyway. I just want to make sure you are okay.
The girl glares furiously at Ancora, perhaps less out of anger and more out of the hope that she can scare Ancora off. "Go away."
Maybe I shouldn't push my luck.
Ancora is about to apologize and leave when the deafening sound of the girl's stomach growling stops them both in their tracks. Inspiration strikes. Ancora clicks her heels together and skates off.
Be right back.
You again. Can't you take a hint? The girl raises her hackles at the sight of Ancora approaching, but this time the demon holds out a bag. A certain scent catches the other girl off guard. What is that?
A girl on her lunch break should have something good to eat, or you won't have enough energy for work. Hopefully you aren't vegetarian. If you are, I can, pick the meat out for you.
The girl tilts her head, still tense but accepting the bag without much resistance. She pries into it with caution, like it might bite her. This is for me?
Yeah, eat up.
All at once, the girl's countenances soften. She unwraps a plastic fork while regarding Ancora with a much more mild expression.
Well, bye now.
Sandy. I'm Sandy. You can talk to me a little bit if you want, but I'm gonna eat while you talk. And stay where I can see you easily.
Oh, okay. I'm Ancora. Nice to meet you, Sandy.
Mm-hmm.
She's already eating. So cute.
Her sprite is so cute. Where are you from was the option I picked. Don't remember.
Move a lot?
My hometown burned down in a fire when I was just a pup. I've been on the move ever since. Though, me and my friend just got a place at the Great Star Apartments down here not too long ago. It's my first time in a while having a place to call home.
Oh, I just moved into the Venus Apartments down the street. So we're practically neighbors. Wow, how exciting. Nice to meet you, neighbor.
We'll see about that. Anyway, those are the only apartment complexes in the Vivarium, so it's not that surprising. Otherwise, you need to own property or one of those bougie condos here in the Fringe Zone.
I see. I don't really know anyone in Australia yet. You were smart to move here with a friend.
It's less about being smart and more about the fact that we've traveled together for most of our lives.
They must be really special.
Sandy pauses her chewing to allow a small smile to flicker across her face. It's the friendliest Ancora has seen her so far. Rizo's special. She's a good friend. She's mean as fuck when she first wakes up, though. What do you do for a living? Work as a waitress at this godforsaken dump. She gestures at the cafe behind her. It's not the worst job I've ever had. Steady income, but the customers are annoying.
How so?
They say shit to me like, you should smile more, you're so unfriendly, why is your face so scary? My manager tries to be nice with me, but I got so fed up with being told how to act. Why the hell do I gotta pretend to be happy when I'm not?
I get where you're coming from, but customers like to feel a bit of hospitality, you know?
They can go see their grandma if they want hospitality. I'm trying to punch a time card and get out.
I felt the same way sometimes at my last job, but it's just one of those skills they expect out of retail and service jobs.
I guess, but that's not even all. People pet my head and pull my tail and ask me why my arms are so hairy. They blame me when their food isn't right and don't tip me if they decide I'm not worth it. They treat me like an animal at the zoo. How can anyone stand this treatment? I thought bringing plates and coffee to tables sounded like the easiest job in the world compared to gigs I've had in the past. But nope, even chopping logs was easier than this.
Yeah. That sounds like it'd wear anyone's patience then. Is that why you were so upset before?
This mouse is so hard to click from the other side. Sandy shifts uncomfortably, hesitant to answer right away. It would seem ranting is one thing, but actually getting to the heart of the problem is another entirely. It's just hard. This is my first time really trying to fit in with a place like this. I don't know how to act like everyone else.
Hang in there, Sandy. You can do it. I believe in you.
You barely know me. You don't know shit about what I can do. You don't need to try to pacify me. But Sandy's spirits still seem to lift a little anyway. How's the food? It's good. I'm already almost done with it, see?
You're fast.
Sandy seems almost a little proud at that, as if eating quickly is an admirable skill. I love food. When there's good food to eat, all's right in the world. You didn't... wait, did I just read your line?
No.
Okay. You didn't have to give me anything. I'm just a stranger.
What kind of lap demon would I be if I left a crying girl all by herself?
Yeah, I guess you are a demon, huh? Don't see many of you around here. So what's your deal? What brought you here?
Me? Oh, well, I just wanted to change of pace. The Underplate is so boring. Everything's always the same down there. I wanted to see new sights and new people.
Picked kind of a rotten place to do it. You'll be familiar with everyone in this dome by the end of the week. It's impossible not to be. It's so small here.
If they're all as cute as you, that wouldn't be half bad.
Are you making fun of me? You want to fight?
Huh? No, sorry. That was a pretty bad pickup line. I'm kind of rusty.
Oh, that was a pickup line? Yeesh.
Sorry. I'll do better next time.
Your fur pattern is cute. Yeah, I'm a painted hunting lycanthrope. I've never seen another one quite like myself.
Do you turn into a dog during the full moon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would! I can transform into a bat if I really want to, but my wings are so small I can't fly in either form. So it's totally useless to me.
Were you born that way, or did something happen to him?
Born that way, sadly. I've never known the joys of flight, unlike my siblings.
So even a love demon can have insecurities, huh?
I'm just a normal person like everyone else.
Seems so. Well, I guess you're cute enough in other ways, so no need to fret about your shortcomings.
You really think I'm cute?
Huh? Don't put words in my mouth. I was speaking in general terms.
She got mad and cute.
What's with the weird smirk? Knock it off. You're weirding me out. Got any hobbies? Hobbies, huh? Kinda.
No, she turns into a teeny tiny bat. So, what are they?
Why do you want to know?
Because I want to get to know you.
Suspicious.
I can't tell what's gonna put her on edge.
But if you have to know, my roommate Rizo recently found an old game system in the dump and got it working again, so I've been playing video games for the first time ever.
Aw, first time ever? How cute! What do you think of the game in life?
It's pretty okay. It was hard to understand at first. I'm not great with technology since I didn't grow up with it, but I have a hang of it now.
That's great. I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks, huh?
Huh? I'm only 24. I'm not too old by lycanthrope standards.
Oh, I was just being unfunny.
Anyway, I don't mean to brag, but I've beaten Super Jump Guy Cousins like 50 times now.
50 times? Doesn't that game take a while to finish? I never beat it even once as a kid.
What do you mean? Once you're good at it, it takes like a minute or two.
Wait. I think she's just talking about the first level. You're a regular pro gamer.
Thanks. You can come watch me beat it sometime if you really want. I can give you some tips.
Well, it was great meeting you, Sandy. I'll leave you alone now. I hope the rest of your shift goes a little better.
Thanks. I wouldn't hate it too terribly if you came by when I'm working sometimes. I'll get you the special coupons if you want.
In that case, I'll come by every day.
Don't do that. That would piss me off. And I don't even work here every day anyway. Bye, Ancora. See you later. Alright. Well,
Okay, so
I think we've seen everything.
Right click. There's a couple of things you're missing, so go into the diary so you can see Sandy's entry.
And then I'm not gonna have too much on here, because,
Yeah, you started a new file.
Yeah.
Go down. So
Oh yeah, how do I get the swimsuit?
click on the seashells. See if you can find a seashell that you can interact with. There you go. Interact with the seashell. There again. So now go to bed. Or wait, hold on. Go down first. Go into the library. There's someone here.
Oh, there is. Mimo.
It's Mimo.
It's basically just her name at this point.
Let's see what else. Okay, you can skip this. Yeah, so if you do Sandy's event, she'll show up here now.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in. Oh, her hair being up is so cute.
Yeah, right?
Try not to make a mess.
Yeah, she has to have her hair up when she works.
Yeah. OSHA standards.
Yeah, even though she's still got a bunch of hair in her face, but she's a dog, so she can't help it.
That's how it worked when I was a barista.
Okay, so go to bed.
Okay.
And then, because Odetta doesn't show up at nighttime. No.
Yeah. I want to read.
You can only read in the mornings.
Oh,
But it
gotcha.
passes time.
Gotcha, yeah.
Okay, so you can skip this event.
Right.
Okay, go down to the beach. Talk to Odetta. We have to skip her event.
Right.
The transforms are gonna break because if you skip transforms, they like half load.
Yeah, so now we have Ghost Odetta.
Yeah. Okay, now talk to her again. I don't know. I'm scared.
No, that shiny thing.
Oh, this is just some random shell I found over there.
Wow, I've been looking for the exact same shape all morning.
Oh, well, if you want it, it's yours.
Seriously? You're the best, Ancora. Thank you.
In exchange, oh. Oops.
Oh, in exchange, you can have this swimsuit I found.
What? This is kind of skimpy, Oats. Did you pick this out?
What? No, it was just floating in the ocean, so I collected it to make sure it wouldn't tangle up any fish. You should probably wash it before wearing it. Who knows where it's been.
Noted. Okay, so now you can go put the swimsuit on.
Woo! It is, in fact, pretty skimpy. Wait, the hair unlocks are
Yeah,
persistent.
I have it so that
That's smart.
outfits and hair you don't have to get again on
Yeah.
playthroughs. That way people...
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, so the swimsuit is not here. Or the bottle is not here. The bottle loads randomly.
Will I see it right away, or should I be letting
You will.
it?
You'll
Okay.
see it right away.
I hadn't even played this game and I already knew the speedrun tech, because you showed me how to break it.
I think it's like a really small chance too. It's like 1 in... I'm trying to remember if it can even spawn on this day. I think so. The Uboa Beach.
I guess it is possible that it,
I think it's like a 1 in 50 chance or something like that.
I'm gonna miss it. Like, for sure the first time it comes up, I'm gonna instinctively go back to the other screen and we're gonna lose it. 30% of the time at the beach? Maybe it's the day.
No, I'm pretty sure it can spawn any time of day.
I do also have, like, really notoriously bad luck, so... I've already
You've
missed it twice. Thank you. Okay, I will be more patient. Does it not always spawn in the same spot? Is that the problem?
It's always spawns in the bottom
Oh.
left.
How have I missed it?
Me when I lie? Wait, really?
God damn it! Fuck off! Yeah, I don't think it's coming.
Okay, why don't you read a book to make it nighttime?
Why don't I just read a fucking book?
Oh wait,
Why don't I just
before you
read
do
a
that,
book?
before you do that, go back to the beach.
Sure.
She's missed it at least once. Okay. Click on the pier.
The pier?
Yeah.
Ah! Cute.
Okay. So you can do that. If you try to do it at night, I think it says something like...
You'll die.
Okay,
You'll
so
get
no,
too
you
cold
you
and
don't need
die.
to go to sleep. You definitely need to, Okay. Yeah, because I did think I saw you miss it, but
Icy water.
you can hit left and right on the keyboard.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna... Will it come at night?
I'm pretty sure it will. You just gotta wait for the whole map to load in. There it is. There it is.
There it is. I want to have more fun. I want to play at the beach. I want to see new things. I want to eat good food. But only if I can make one wish. Then someone who understands me. But if I can only make one wish, then someone who understands me would be nice. Who could that be from? I love the little postage mark.
Thank you.
It's too cute. Should I... No, there's like kind of spoilers in some of them.
No.
Right?
But you can only find one bottle a day, and you have a small chance.
Gotcha.
I think I have it in the demo, so you can only find one per playthrough. So if you really want to see them all, you're gonna have to grind it.
Yeah.
And that's all I'll say about that. You can also look up.
Oh yeah.
And see just vibes.
It's like the top screen on the Nintendo DS.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking that. I was thinking like, it's like Animal Crossing Wild World.
Yeah.
You can like look up at the constellations.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I
think that's everything.
everything.
Well, needless to say, I am blown away by all of your hard work and by everything that it has culminated in. I am so excited to see the rest of this come together. And I think that what you have here is both extremely impressive and just really eminently likable.
Wow, thank you.
I think you've managed to split the difference on being both kind of like smart in how you kind of like advance the player up to speed on kind of a lot of the more awkward trappings of romance, like visual novel storytelling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just very, very impressed by every little component of it. And that's like barring the fact that all of those pieces are moving together in harmony.
Yeah.
It's very, very impressive.
If chat has any questions they want to ask now, I guess now's a good time to ask them. Trying to think if I have anything else to say. I mean, right now, all the art assets are done. All the, like, core programming and implementation is, like, ready to go. I just have a couple more routes to finish, and then I gotta put them all in.
Hey, Alyssa, how are you so awesome? Says one Valen, hey.
I eat a banana every day.
That is true. I can confirm that.
How long for the achievement? I don't know. Let's just keep chatting on the screen for some reason.
Oh, right.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I expect the full game to like take people a while. Where can I find this lovely game so I can buy it when it comes out? If you wishlist it on Steam, not only will that let you know when it comes out, but that will also help the game a lot in Steam's algorithm when it comes out, because Steam will know that it's something that people are anticipating and it will ideally advertise it a little more. Can you get with all the girls at once? So I'm kind of approaching it with a Harvest Moon mindset of like, whenever I couldn't decide on what girl I wanted to romance on Harvest Moon, I would romance all of them, and then I would just pick which one I wanted to like do the marriage event with, basically. You don't get married in this game, but it's kind of like you can romance them all if you plan your free time well enough, and then you can just choose who you do your final event with. Unfortunately... Oh, what's this? She's left. She's died. That's a reference to the fact that if you leave Sonic idle in a level for 3 minutes, you get a game over where he like jumps off the stage and dies. Anyway, I feel like people were asking actual questions. What did I miss? Do you like Ace Attorney? Yes, I do. It's been a long time since I played it. I did ask before if you should focus on a specific girl and meet everyone. I was curious if there's a point of no return where things are locked in. You can play freely the entire game, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know that there's necessarily like a sort of theoretical perfect game where you get to do everything in one playthrough, but...
Wait, did I miss something else? Okay, no. But yeah, like, programming endings that involve like multiple characters, like basically like poly routes, is really, really hard. So I just didn't even think about it, but that's what fanfiction is for, I guess.
Or if this game does really, really well, nah, I'm not gonna.
How do I draw girls as cute as yours?
You just gotta really love girls.
Yeah.
Like, I think Alyssa is really, truly, like, the kind of perennial girl lover, you know?
I do love girls with all my heart.
Yeah, I think that that's kind of, like, the singular driving force in this game, like coal in a train's engine cavity, you know?
Yeah, I had a friend comment, like, oh, I love how, like, varied the love interests are in Love in a Bottle. And, like, obviously from a character design standpoint, I wanted them all to feel kind of distinct, but I honestly just kind of drew 4 different girls I found very attractive. It wasn't for, like, good reasons. It was just, wow, so many different kinds of girls are beautiful. Guinevere's hair looks very edible, is it? No. The reason her hair looks like that is she is based off of an old character design I drew that was supposed to be like a personified candle. So her hair is supposed to kind of look like melting wax. Do you have a favorite girl or a favorite pairing of girls? I have managed to make a cast of love interests that I like all of them pretty much equally, but Bastilius is probably the funniest one to write with Ancora. I feel like they have a good natural banter. After the demo has been out for a little while, more people have had a chance to play. I'm really excited to do a poll to kind of take the temperature on who the favorite is right now. Let's see, what else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say. If for some reason you are not able to download the game, and the game should be available for every platform, Windows, Mac, and Linux. You can download it from itch.io or you can download it from Steam. The itch.io link also has an embedded web version, which is not as good. It's very stripped back. It's very like simplified. But if for some reason, like for people who don't have a computer, for example, like if you can only play on phones, you can play that on your phone browser. I had fun naming all the title or all the songs.
Oh, very cute, very cute.
Twitch lets you
There's
do
so much
options.
music in this game.
Yeah, there's a lot. And there's a lot more tracks that I'm excited for everyone to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for everyone to get to know the characters because there's, like, especially with a couple of them, there's some twists. Do you have a specific reference you go to for coming up with outfits and hairstyles? So I kind of tried to sit myself down and ask myself very concretely what I thought each girl's sense of style is. I think Ancora is much more so like, she's like girly, but she's still kind of sporty. So I didn't design a lot of outfits for her that are like dresses or skirts. I think she has a couple, but not very many. She mostly wears like either like essentially like lingerie or like sporty clothes. And I have a set kind of internal sense of style for each girl. So I did a lot of like kind of researching brands that specialized in those styles and then kind of like collaging outfits and basing new designs off of those collages. How many outfits does each character have? I don't even remember how many Ancora has. She has a lot. I think each of the love interests have 3 outfits, which isn't as many as I would have liked to have done, but
it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
They don't tell you this, but when you animate a character sprite, it like...
Well, that's why all the animated elements on each girl are parts of them that are not like covered in a piece
but even
of clothing.
so, like you had to use like a totally separate program to like draw all the character sprites.
Yeah, all the character sprites
and...
I drew in Toon Boom Harmony because I'm insane. Yeah, so I hope you're...
3 per girl doesn't sound like a lot on paper, but that's literally like 12 whole outfits on top of
I think
all of
Bastilius
Ancora's.
technically gets an extra one because you can see her in a towel.
Oh, cute. Cute.
Yeah, thank you guys for enjoying the character sprites.
Yeah.
Yeah, the layered images for these characters is sick and twisted.
Wait.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I should have called the locked icons because those don't accurately represent how many total
Right.
CGs they have. They're just kind of there's placeholders, I guess.
Yeah, like I know for a fact that these girls all have more going on.
Yeah. I was laughing. If the person who said this in the Alon Discord is here, I am genuinely so tickled by this. Someone was theorizing, like, wait, is the underplate supposed to be like the Dwenkai world's equivalent of Australia? It was killing me. I was like, no, it's hell, but I like the thought. And someone who like lives in Australia is like, I mean, same difference, right?
That's so funny.
They're like, it's hot. There's a lot of crime.
The down under play.
Everyone's strange down there. Oh, that's why everyone hates her. I do really like the idea of Ancora having an Australian accent. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I like that.
No one asked this, but people have asked it in the past. I would really like to have a voice cast for this game someday. With the time and budget, parentheses, none, I couldn't do voice actors, but if the game performs really, really well when the full game is being sold, I would love to do voice DLC.
Let me voice someone!
Yeah, maybe.
You hear that?
Maybe if you're good.
You hear that? Chat! If you liked any of what you heard today, boy howdy! Spend money on this game.
Yeah, so, the demo's performance, obviously the demo's free, so, but recommend it to your friends if you know anyone who you think might like it. I think today I'm going to try to push an update for some of the oopsies, so if you want to wait a bit, no worries, but yeah, force all your friends to own a copy of Love in a Bottle.
How many demos on this earth can you even say? 2 hours. 2 whole hours we spent on that.
Oh
2.5
my goodness, is
more
that how
like.
long? Oh my goodness.
It's a long demo. Go
Yeah.
out there and play. And there was stuff that I didn't even see.
Ooh.
Go out there and play it for yourself and find all the stuff that I missed.
Yeah. And I mean, I just streamed it. You guys just watched me stream it. But if any of you want to stream it, or if you know streamer friends who might want to stream it, I'm absolutely happy to see people streaming this game. Yeah. So thank you all so much for coming. I'm going to try to save the VOD for this and post it to my YouTube for anyone who missed it. I'm really hungry, so I think I'm going to go eat. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Bye!
Bye!